Hey, I'm Cookie, and I'm an organ donor, if you know what I mean. No? Okay.
Yeah, I think I do, but it's horrible.
Just me and you? That's good. Now we can talk real loud. And our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by...
Corn! You're eating it even when you don't think you are. It's corn.
Find the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to get yourself some sweet prizes and bonus cash. Okay, let's not waste any more time.
Get ready, time for question.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Right off the top, take a crack. Who's got an ass that goes on for days?
Oh my
Tonto,
gosh.
Holden Caulfield, Atticus Finch, or Sancho Panza?
Interesting. Now, I should probably share something. For like the first 35 days, I played ahead so
What
I
a
knew
phony answer.
what to expect. I'm
The
actually
correct
playing,
answer is...
like, I don't know
Sancho
the answers
Panza,
anymore.
Don Quixote's sidekick, travels alongside him riding a donkey, aka an ass. And he rode it for a very long time. His ass just won't stop.
Very interesting choice of words game.
And now, Ron's according to Jim. And watch where you step because it's time for this or that.
Well,
I'm going to list off 7 things, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a Jim Belushi movie or a brand of dog sanitation bag, you know, for picking up dog poop. If it's Jim Belushi, press the left arrow. If it's dog poop bag, press the right arrow. Okay, let's move.
Wee!
K911. Dog's best friend. Underdog. Doggy Dooley. Snow Dogs. Four Paws. Mutt Mitch. Man, that was Jim Belushi good, not John Belushi good.
Took me a little bit to get it going there, but I finally figured it out. And we're out of the hole.
Belushi and those dogs had a lot of on-screen chemistry. It's like watching Hepburn and Tracy, if Hepburn were a German Shepherd who comedically pooped everywhere.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Next, Shark Twain. If Huck Finn swam the Mississippi River disguised as a shark, what would people see sticking out of the water? Huck Finn's anal fin, Huck Finn's pelvic fin, Huck Finn's caudal fin, or Huck Finn's dorsal fin?
I'm like 100% sure it's...
The fin on the back of a shark, as well as other fish, is called the dorsal fin. But a book about Huck Finn with a shark fin would probably take a dark turn when he's butchered and turned into expensive soup.
How much would shark soup cost?
Here's one for you. Speak softly and carry a big internet following. Which of these is not a TED Talk? The star of Cheers talking about renewable energy, the star of Fight Club talking about photosynthesis, the founder of TBS talking about nanotechnology, or the singer of Cat Scratch Fever talking about dark matter. While Ted Turner, Ted Danson, and Ted Nugent would all give TED Talks, Edward Norton would give an Ed Talk. And if it was anything like Fight Club, he'd realize he had been giving 2 Ed Talks all along. Oh, spoiler alert.
Sometimes the humor goes right over my head. I wonder if it's making any of you laugh. I don't know. I can't tell yet.
How about
Seriously, going on.
trash stalking?
Yeah!
So, I may have pushed my interns too far this time. I sent them to get an entire city's garbage for this next question. And, they've been working on it for 3 days, but it's gonna be worth it.
Here's the last of it, sir.
Wow, you look awful.
I feel awful, sir.
I'm sure you do. Yeah. So, do I have to get my own coffee?
On it, sir.
Good job.
Trash.
So, what do we have here? We have hundreds of ticket stubs to the Anne Frank house thousands of Amstel beer cans, and millions of red light bulbs. What city's trash is this? London's, Amsterdam's, Berlin's, or New York's?
Dang it, where is Anne Frank live? Dang it. Oh man, this is gonna feel really dumb in a minute, but...
Amsterdam in the Netherlands is famous for its red light district, is the headquarters for Amstel Beer, and is home to the historic Anne Frank House.
Nice!
Yeah, this is definitely Amsterdam's trash. I mean, here's several trash bags full of weed. Oh, dude, this is bad! It's not mine! I swear I'm just holding it for a friend!
I actually thought that sign was outside my
Finished
house
round
for
one,
some reason.
And you haven't even broken a sweat. Don't forget, all the questions in round 2 are worth double.
Oh yeah, and by the way...
And keep in mind, big cash prizes can be yours if you find the wrong answer of the game. Let's move on, shall we?
Six! Or just X.
Let's try. I don't negotiate with vandalists. Say a criminal mastermind decides to kidnap Mount Rushmore and hold it for ransom. What's something he could chisel off of the monument and send to the cops to show that he's serious? Abraham Lincoln's ear? Oh, you're gonna kick yourself. On Mount Rushmore, Abe Lincoln has no visible ears, George Washington has no hands, and Thomas Jefferson certainly doesn't have a beard. But Teddy Roosevelt is wearing a pair of glasses that his captor could chisel off and send to the cops. I know, it doesn't seem that threatening, but have you ever seen Teddy Roosevelt without his glasses? He's hideous. Hey, to ear is human.
But...
And speaking of ears, you've just won this stalk of corn, signed by former Secretary of Agriculture Daniel R. Glickman. A lovely conversation piece that can be passed down in your family from generation to generation at the dinner table, because it will spoil soon. This wrong answer of the game comes with a bundle of cash worth $8,000. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Question 7.
Yeah,
Get up and shake your monkey bang.
Coming up next, my humps, two humps, red humps, blue humps.
Interesting.
Say the Black Eyed Peas wanted to replace lead singer will.i.am with the Dr. Seuss character Sam I Am. Under what condition might he agree to join the band? That they change their name to the Red and Blue Eyed Peas? That they change their name to the Brown Eyed Peas? That they change their name... Sam I Am is the green food-obsessed character from the Dr. Seuss classic Green Eggs and Ham. So he'd probably be more comfortable with the band name the Green Eyed Peas.
You so would.
And if you thought it was hard avoiding their music before, just wait. You can hide in a boat, with a goat, in the rain, on a train, in a box, with a fox, in a house with a mouse, here, there, anywhere. But Sam I Am will find you, and he will make you listen.
I like that a lot.
May I introduce Peach on Earth. What could a peach with alopecia be called? A clementine, an apple, a nectarine, or a plum?
Well...
You got it.
Oh, no, I
you
didn't.
Where's that confounded right answer? Alopecia
Okay.
is the loss of hair. Botanically speaking, nectarines and peaches are pretty much the same fruit, but nectarines don't have hair or fuzz like peaches do. So a nectarine is like a peach that suffers from alopecia. And sometimes the nectarines try to pass themselves off as peaches by drawing in some thick eyebrows, but you can tell. You can tell.
999.
And on its way, I break for cookies.
Is it cookie fortune
Say,
cookie
do you ever
time?
paint a fortune cookie red, call it Miranda Templeton, and then make out with it in a closet? Yeah, neither do I.
Cookie fortune, cookie fortune, cookie messages.
All right, let's see what we got. Don't toot your own horn. Who would need to hire another musician then?
Oh, boy.
Yo-Yo Ma, Scott Joplin, B.B. King, or Wynton Marsalis?
Stupid guy. Well, ignoring that Skype message down there. Well, let's see here.
Sucks to be you.
I know, right?
smart people choose this. Wynton Marsalis is a jazz musician known for playing the trumpet. Which reminds me, I still have my trumpet from middle school in here. Man, I haven't played in so long, I forgot what this thing even does. Oh my god, that's a spit valve! Ah! Ah! It's time for... I have no idea what to wipe. If the makers of Pepto-Bismol came out with a new medication to treat logorrhea, where might the label tell you to pour it? In your mouth, in your eyes, in your hair, or on your shoes?
What is logorrhea? I am nowhere near confident enough to lower my score a lot by this, so I'm gonna try. Shoes
Watch
sounds
the
like
clock.
the weirdest answer, so...
Your performance is Pepto-Abysmal.
Exactly.
Let me show you
Hair.
something.
Oh,
Logorrhea is incessant or compulsive talkativeness, kind of like diarrhea of the mouth. So the best place to pour the Pepto would be in your mouth. Well, let's see if this helps. I think it's working. I mean, I'm still talking. I don't really seem to be slowing down, so I'm pretty sure this isn't going to fix my problem.
And now... the moment you've all been waiting for.
Step right up to the jack attack. Okay, if that's how you want it, here's the clue. Just add water. What happens when you add water? Good luck.
Gee whiz, I wonder which of the West? No, it does not create a tidal wave. Melts. She melts. Bye-bye. Chia Pet. Never heard of that. Yeah! Funny. Wait. Oh, yeah! Barely got that one. A Gremlin. Turn into Mega Gremlin. Pretty sure that's not right. Dang it, why'd I do that? Multiplies is the right answer. Bonfire. And it just puts it out. Yeah, it just puts out bonfire. Gets extinguished is another way to word it, I suppose. Fingers and toes? Get clean. I would think. That's not strings. It's get wrinkly. Okay. That was close. Okay. I have a hunch, but I don't think it's right. So it pops up. Nope, but it wasn't here. That one is shrinks. Funny.
That's the game! You know, I wonder what'll happen if I add some water to my microphone here.
Oh, thank you, good sir. I am Prince Julius, and I was under a terrible curse. My wicked stepmother turned me into this microphone, and the spell could only be broken by water poured from the hands of an oaf. How can I ever repay you for your kindness?
Yeah, I'll tell you how you can repay me. You can buy me a new f***ing microphone.
I'm a little bit light in the old cash department.
Just get the hell out of here, Julius.
See you tomorrow.
You're my question for forevermore. I love you. My question for